Hello, beautiful, and welcome to Moms Talk Sex, the podcast with me, More Yelvington, your host of Morph, Transform Your Reality, where I help women overcome anxiety, step out of depression, and reclaim their power. I'm so happy that you're here today, and I have the beautiful Lyque with me. So hi, Lyque, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm so excited to be here with you.
I'm so excited for you to be here and for our amazing conversation. So you guys, you need to put down your phones and listen up because we have some juicy, amazing information that Lyque is going to share with you today. So how about you introduce yourself and tell us what you do and get some background going.
Okay, I am Lyque O'Connor. I am 56 years old. I'm retired. After working for 30-something years in local government, I'm retired, so I got bored and I wanted to do some things. So I'm what you call a jack of all trade, master of none. But we clicked because we were talking. You were always talking about the sexual side, and I'm like, okay, I need to get on here so that I can talk this too with her. I'm enjoying your conversation, so I wanted to get on here just to let you know a little bit, and I wanted to tell you about Bedroom Candy.
I love it. Okay, so let's tell people what that is.
Yeah, so Bedroom Candy, just bottom line is, this side of it is they sell adult novelties. We sell adult novelties, but we also have we have lotions, creams, any and everything, you name it, we have it. So
I love it. And so let me ask you, like, when did you actually start learning about their product, being interested in their product? How is it, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to start here. 3 years ago, it was pandemic. We were all bored. I was bored. I started searching on the internet. I love toys. So I was looking for some toys and I found out that I can get 40% off of my product. Sign me up.
Heck yeah.
So I signed up for it. I didn't do anything with it. I just wanted to put the 40% off of my product.
Yeah.
I'm still here 3 years later. My why story changed because I'm over 50. So besides me wanting the toys, I decided that, I wasn't getting wet down there. So I found out that I needed to have some type of lubricant or something. So again, I looked at my products and found that they had a CBD product, and I tried the CBD product. And if you don't know the history about CBD and the nerves, it attacks the nerves. So if you can imagine, and only use a couple of drops, it's 60 milligrams of it. So that's just a couple of drops. I would advise just trying one drop. I tried one drop, but I'm now up to like 4 or 5 drops and using it. OMG cap lock. So my why story changed the past 2 years, 2021. I got breast cancer. I'm okay now. Long story short, I'm good now. Double mastectomy.
Yeah.
So you choose either, and this is just a personal story, not going off topic, but pills or CBD, THC. I do CBD, THC. Yeah. I'm not an expert on CBD, THC, but I'm an expert on what I like to use.
Right.
And we also have a CBD line from Bedroom Candy. Again, I get 40% off my product. I use all of my CBD product since I had breast cancer.
And how does that help you for breast cancer? Like, what does it do?
Hands down. Well, because it attacks the nerve system again, and I'm just going to say it's just like a high dose of lanication or lanication. What you call it? I can't think of the word for it. Yeah, it's a lotion, but with like a Vicks.
Oh. Okay.
That have that soothing, it relaxes me. It attacks the nerve system. So it really, really helps with the soreness. I use it 3 times a day. We have like 5 or 6 different types of CBD. So I use one in the morning, one in the one in, at noon, and another one at night,
Got it.
just so that I can switch up on using them. And they all hands down work with the aches. My husband have tried it because knee pains, and he said hands down it does work. However, it's not a constant work. I mean, a constant. It doesn't. It works for like about 3 to 4 hours,
Got it.
and then you have to reapply.
Yeah.
But it does work.
So would you say ever since you've been using these products, it's been enhancing your sexual drive in your relationship with your husband?
Oh, absolutely. So here we go. I'm 56. My husband is 70. So real talk here. We're not going to be doing. I love toys. I love experimenting. I'm finding me now.
Yeah.
And I always say, a woman or a man or you know what you like,
Yeah.
what feeling you want, what you want to do. And I always I use the 5 love languages for everything.
Okay.
And imagine using that for finding your sexuality or what you like, because the 5 love languages is the physical touch, the acts of service, the gifts, the quality time, and the words of affirmation. So
Yeah.
which one of those would you like? Would you put in your category first, second, third, fourth, fifth? So what do you like? Do you like someone to give you gifts, shower you gifts? Does that turn you on? Does the words of affirmation turn you on? Does the quality time turn you on? What turns you on? Does the physical touch turns you on? What turns you on? And then put those in the category. Have that conversation with your significant other. We had the conversation. I know what I like. He knows what he likes. And that, if you do that, that makes your personality and you feel more better. So the sexual side comes, when you're feeling better and when you're in a better place in the head.
Yeah.
And when you're in a better place and the mood is there.
So what helps you to get into the mood?
What helps me to get in the mood now is right now, it's just thinking about it. I
Yeah.
mean, I was just thinking about what new toy, or not new toy, but the toy that I have. OMG, cat lock. Oh, I like this one. Oh, I don't like this one. Oh, yeah, I want to try this one. Oh, I want to try this. Just me now finding me and finding what I like and what I want to do. Like this morning, I was like, okay, I wanted to do me. So I did one me. And I was like, oh, so I got a special toy. I got a favorite one, so, but I like to find me now.
Yeah.
So.
And if like we have listeners that, haven't ever used toys and,
Right, yeah.
maybe they have some restriction or like restricted thoughts, some shame around it, and they don't
Yeah.
really know how to start. They feel really shy and insecure about it. What is something you would tell a listener that maybe has never tried toys? She wants to, she's intrigued right now from this conversation. What can she start with to kind of maybe just peeking around and getting more awareness about it?
Okay. You have to be open.
Yeah.
For anything, you have to be open. If we still living back in the dark age, I don't want to do that. That's not what I want to do. You have to know your body. I done touched every part, every angle, because there was a time when I touched my breasts. I didn't, you touch your breasts and you don't think about it when they gone. When they gone, it's something that you have to relearn. I had to relearn how to even look at my body.
Yeah.
From my health, perspective. But once I started looking at my body and started thinking and started dealing with me, that's not when all my sexuality came out, but that helps,
Yeah.
when you just don't think about, what society say or anything, be open-minded, I mean, just find touching yourself, you may find out that you like it, because you'll know exactly where you want some. My husband tell me what you want me to do, because I'm 70 years old now. I can't. Real talk,
Yeah.
so just be open-minded, and so start small. Don't go out there and get the great big, or if that's what you like, but just finding what you like, what works for you. But if you want to start just a beginner, I would start small, with something. And just for me, just my personal, it's not all about the vibration. I
Yeah.
don't like all of that. Well, let me just say, I don't care for. I found that out. I thought that hey, you find out.
Yeah.
There's a difference between dildos and, vibrators.
That's right.
I don't care for vibrators. I like dildos. So just being open and having those types of conversation, with your significant other. And that's what I would love to do. I'm open to having Zoom calls with guys, with males, because a lot of males are, oh no.
Right. Your video for Rose. Oh, there you are.
Right. I have video. Yes. So, oh, okay.
No, you're
I'm
back.
still
You're
for,
back.
okay. Yeah. So we have men toys too, so that to make the men feel more comfortable with it,
Yeah.
So, but everybody have to be open-minded and open to, other things,
It is so true. So
Mm.
if I'm a mom, I have kids, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, my husband works late. All I want to do is wait for my kids to go to bed so I can sit on the couch and not have anybody touch me and drink my wine or, put on
Mm.
Netflix and just chill. What will you tell me to do so I can start, rekindling that fire, so I can start activating being turned on again?
Yeah. So, okay, let's just fantasize here. You just put me on the spot. I can fantasize with this here, because if I'm just starting out and I know that the kids are asleep and I'm going to do me and I'm locking the bedroom door. And like I said, that's the difference between the dildos and the vibrators, or you get the loud music. Make sure your music is loud enough, or, because, but set the mood, with the music or whatever relaxes you. I would say the nice bath,
Yeah.
make me a bubble bath, or not bubble bath, or, I just put the bubble, something in the water just to make me see the, not just to see the water, so make you a nice hot bath. We do have some bath, CBD, salt also for your
Oh,
bath water. So
love
that would
that.
relax your body. And once your body is relaxed, and we have some waterproof toys
Ooh,
that you can start with. Yes. And like I said, start small. We have some small little, small, toys. And if you don't want that, just get in the mood, just feel yourself, just be in the mood with yourself, set the mood with the CBD. We have candles, you can put the candles out. We have CBD candles,
I
that you can
love
put
that.
out, so that you can, the lavender, once the lavender get up into your scent, you set in the mood, and just be with yourself, find yourself, make sure that you are good with yourself, and find out what you like, you know, so.
I love that so much. That is so powerful. So if any of our listeners want to find out more about you and your products, where they can find this stuff, where should I tell them to go? Where can I find you?
So I put it in the chat, is www.bedroomcandy.com/13455. And that's www.bedroomcandy.com/13455. That's the website. Yeah, and I'm all on Facebook. So if you go to Bedroom Candy, Lovely Like You, you'll find me there. But yeah, it was so
I love
good. This
it.
was nice. Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. I think your wisdom is really going to help a lot of women change the way they treat their bodies, change their relationships, and maybe even take a chance to try something new and try something different to really elevate their life, their marriage, their mood. So I'm so honored that you were here. I loved having you, and I will see you guys next week.
Yeah, see you. Bye. Thank you. Okay.